3, 2, 1, and take the open.
Expect more from KWCH 12. This is Eyewitness News at noon in high definition. Online at kwch.com. Follow KWCH on Facebook and Twitter.
And dissolve up.
Good afternoon.
Ready,
An
live.
accident in southeast Wichita is tying up traffic this noon.
Take
this
live.
is the scene at Lincoln and Rock Road.
Key and accident.
You may want to avoid this area
We'll be
right
out on
now.
one,
Police are
then we'll
blocking
take a full
southbound
screen
traffic because of an accident near Harry and Rock Road. We are told one person is in the hospital with critical injuries. We'll bring you the latest as soon as we get them. And as always, make sure you follow KWCH Traffic on Twitter.
Take one.
One person
All right,
died
ready,
in a
full screen.
vehicle crash in Harvey
Appreciate
County
it.
this morning.
Take the
It
map.
happened just north of
One's at a
12th
box.
Street
We'll be out on one box
at about
next.
8:45. A vehicle was driving south on Meridian when it veered off into a ditch and struck a guardrail. A 69-year-old woman was driving the vehicle. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Officials
one.
are currently not releasing her name.
Take one box.
Wichita
We're
Mayor
gonna
Carl
swoosh to the
Brewer
next
announced
box.
today that the city will send that information on the proposed 1-cent sales tax by mail. The information pamphlet will provide details about what the money will be spent on if the sales tax is increased. It's an attempt
Ready,
to
swoosh?
educate the community on the issue before voters see it on the November ballot.
Take the swoosh.
We're just
Ready,
2
one
weeks
box.
away from the November election, and
Solve up.
Eyewitness News wants to make sure you know who
Ready,
will be
full
on the
screen?
ballot and where the candidates stand on their issues.
Take the
We're
full
hosting
screen.
a series of political
Is your web ready?
forums, starting tonight on KWCH. Gubernatorial candidates Governor Sam Brownback and his Democratic challenger Paul
We'll dissolve
Davis will
web.
be in the studio.
I'm gonna go
That will be tonight at 6:30 on KWCH and will re-air at 9:35 on KSCW
Okay.
if you
Web
miss it.
Web is ready.
Tuesday
Well,
night's
hold on,
forum
you're
will
gonna-
center
yeah, I added a
around the
couple lines
Secretary of
together.
State
Yep.
race, and if
I
you have any
think so.
questions on the proposed sales tax, tune in on Wednesday, where both sides of the Wichita sales tax debate will be in our studio.
And dissolve.
Now, if you have any questions you want answered, go ahead, send them to us.
We'll be out on
Submit
one
them,
box
Go to our
next.
website, kwch.com, and look for the Campaign 2014 section.
And take one box.
A 21-day
That's
quarantine,
a lot of boxes.
is now over for
There's
those
still
who
a
came
package
in contact
before
with
you.
the first Ebola patient diagnosed in
Ready,
the U.S. Now, the CDC is reworking some procedures for
Thanks.
healthcare workers helping with the virus.
Take the swoosh.
Omar Villafranca has
Ready,
the
9.
latest this noon.
Dissolve up 9.
The confinement
21
is
day.
over for dozens of people who had contact with Thomas Eric Duncan, the first Ebola patient diagnosed in the United
Loose key.
States. The 21-day monitoring period has
Pastor?
passed with none of them, including Duncan's fiancee, Louise Tro, and her family, showing signs of the disease.
Today is a jubilant
Pastor?
day for them. They are really
Jubilant.
looking forward to getting out and
Loose key.
resuming their lives.
Judge Clay Jenkins
Ready,
says
Judge?
Tro's family is concerned about how the community will treat them, especially the children who go back to school tomorrow.
They do not have
Key and Judge.
Ebola. They are people who've been through an incredible ordeal, and they are people
Loose
who
key.
need our compassion, our
Ready,
respect,
Omar?
and our love.
About
Key and Omar?
120 more people
We'll be out on
continue
one
to
box,
be monitored
then we'll
in
swoosh
Texas,
to another box.
including
Loose
people
key.
who came in contact with the 2 nurses who contracted Ebola
Ah,
while
then
caring
we'll
for
center
Duncan.
up.
Nina Pham and Amber Vinson are
During
in
the
stable
swoosh.
condition in hospitals in Maryland and
Oh, 'cause you
Atlanta.
dropped that
The
package.
CDC is announcing
Not dropped
stricter
it, but-
procedures for healthcare
So we're just gonna
workers
swoosh to
treating
weather
Ebola
next.
patients, including full
After
body
the
suits and
tag.
hoods. And the Pentagon announced it is forming a special military
Stand by.
quick response team.
Ready, one box.
Omar Villafranca, CBS News, Dallas.
Take one box.
The World Health
Ready, swoosh to
Organization
weather.
announced this morning that Nigeria is free of Ebola. It has been 42 days since the last case tested negative in the country. Nigeria has 20 confirmed cases. 8 of those died.
Take the swoosh. Ready, 6.
Some morning fog and
Dissolve up.